Good morning. If you would, please stand as our seniors march in. At this time, we'll call Hunter Dancy and Reagan Davis up to lead us in the pledge.
Please stand to say the Pledge of Allegiance. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Good morning, students, parents, and honored guests. Welcome to Alexander Central High School's scholarship ceremony this morning. As principal, this is one of those days that I truly look forward to. It's a joy to see so many familiar faces in the crowd and behind me as we celebrate the remarkable class of 2026. To our seniors, today recognizes the steady dedication you have shown over 4 years here at Alexander Central. You have set a high standard for yourselves, and this morning we celebrate in that. As of yesterday, the class of 2026 has been offered $5,065,745.28 in scholarship money. These scholarships are more than just financial support, but they are a clear message from this community that we believe in you and the future that you have before you. To the families here today, we know that behind every successful student is a support system. You guys love them, you encourage them, and you've been there throughout, all along the way. And we share in that pride this morning. I also want to express my deepest gratitude to our community partners and donors behind me. Your remarkable generosity makes this event possible and provides a vital bridge for our students as they take their next step towards a university or career pathway. Seniors, we are incredibly proud of the young adults you have become. Thank you for being here this morning to share in such a special event. And we will begin this morning with Dr. Alicia Kallur, Assistant Superintendent in Alexander County Schools, announcing the Catawba Valley Community College Superintendent's Scholarship.
Thank you. Good morning. It is my honor to present the Catawba Valley Community College Superintendent's Scholarship. This scholarship provides 2 years of tuition, fees, and books towards an associate degree at CVCC. This award honors a student who demonstrates academic achievement, leadership, and a clear commitment to their future. This year's recipient has excelled in honors and career and college promise, those courses, and is a member of the Beta Club and National Technical Honor Society. One of the recommenders for this person shared the following: this student consistently models a pleasant, kind, and welcoming demeanor and is patient and empathetic. I have watched the student serve as a steady, encouraging friend to many classmates. Interpersonal strengths are matched by a strong work ethic, as this student also works many hours outside of school. This student plans to pursue an Associate's in Arts degree at CVCC and to work towards a degree as a social worker. It is with great pride that I announce the 2026 CVCC Superintendent Scholarship recipient, Ms. Cassidy Pillock. Congratulations.
Good morning. I'm Susan Probst. I'm with Catawba Valley Community College in the Foundation Office, and I serve as a scholarship coordinator. I have 2 awards to give, and I want to start with the first one and ask John Wren to come up. The Sophie Scholarship was established in 2025 to recognize students who demonstrate sincerity, strong work ethic, and a commitment to going above and beyond in their educational and vocational journey. The recipient, John Wren, plans to pursue a degree in electrical systems technology at CVCC. He was motivated by hands-on work and building practical skills that led to real-world results. And throughout high school, he's been highly involved in both academics and service. He's a member of the Beta Club, the National Technical Honor Society, and a member of the tennis team. He's participated in the AP Academy, where he completed a leadership service project with the Alexander County Ruritan Club, gaining experience in leadership, planning, and community service. He's recognized for his strong work ethic, commitment to service, and determination to succeed. This scholarship will support his continued education and help him achieve his goal of a career in the electrical field. Please join me in congratulating the 2026 Sophie Scholarship recipient, John Wren. The next scholarship recognizes someone who's in the top 10% of their class, and I'd like to ask Pierce Reed to please come forward. The top 10% scholarship was established by the Office of the President at CVCC. The top 10% scholarship recognizes outstanding academic achievement among students in the CVCC service area who rank in the top 10% of their graduated class they plan to attend CVCC. This year's recipient has demonstrated exceptional determination and resilience, overcoming personal challenges while maintaining a strong focus on academic success, earning a 4.5 GPA. He's passionate about mathematics and science and plans to pursue a career in nuclear engineering. He will begin his studies at CVCC, building a strong foundation for his future goals. He's an active member of the Beta Club and National Technical Honor Society, where he has also contributed to community service and developed leadership skills. His experiences balancing work, school, and family responsibilities have strengthened his time management, perseverance, and drive to succeed. Please join me in congratulating this year's top 10% Presidential Scholarship winner, Pierce Reed.
Good morning. My name is Josh Tucker. I serve as the senior pastor at Friendship Lutheran Church here in Taylorsville. Class of 2026, congratulations on all your accomplishments over the last 4 years. You are so close to the finish line. May God bless you in this time of transition, and I want you to know that you have a loving God who goes with you and a supportive community that are so very proud of you and all your accomplishments. It's my pleasure this morning to award Miss Ella Boston the Rusha Austin Scholarship of Friendship Lutheran Church. I'm going to ask Ella to join me up on stage. Miss Rusha Austin was a faithful member of Friendship Lutheran Church and devoted her life to teaching. She had a strong belief that everyone deserved the opportunity to further their education, and that was her inspiration for starting the Rusha Austin Scholarship Fund in the year 2000. Ms. Austin not only taught in the public school sector, she also shared her love for education in the church, teaching Sunday school at Friendship for a number of years. After she formally retired from teaching, Ms. Austin tutored students and as well as taught Sunday school. This scholarship is awarded annually to students who are members of Friendship Lutheran Church and wish to pursue post-secondary education. The scholarship can be renewed for up to 4 consecutive years. Ella, we at Friendship are so very proud and honored to have you as part of our church family. Ella has such a deep love for the Lord and is so strong in her faith. She is faithful to her church, her family, her school, and her community. I have no doubt, Ella, God is calling you to do great things, and I cannot wait to see the tremendous impact you will have throughout your life for good in this world. So it's my honor today to award this year's Rusha Austin Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to Miss Ella Boston. Congratulations.
Good morning. My name is David Moose, and I'm here on behalf of the Todd Jones Memorial Scholarship, and we are awarding 2 scholarships this year, so I will call them up individually. Todd Jones was a lifelong resident of Alexander County, graduated here at Alexander Central High in 1985, and pursued post-secondary education in the field of criminal justice. Feeling a strong calling to serve others in his community, Todd entered the field of law enforcement when he joined the Tazewell Police Department in 1986, before later transferring to the Sheriff's Office in 1988. He spent his entire career there, working his way up to the rank of Chief Deputy before retiring in 2019. Throughout his years in law enforcement, Todd was well respected by his colleagues and the community alike for his unwavering commitment to justice and service, and was widely known to be a compassionate person, often going above and beyond to help those that he encountered. Todd passed away on August 20th following a brief illness. It is in the spirit of service to others before self that lives on in the legacy that Todd left behind. The Todd Jones Memorial Scholarship was formed in 2025 as a way to honor Todd's memory and to give back to the community by providing a scholarship to deserving seniors who are pursuing a career in the field of criminal justice. Our first recipient is Michaela Hebel. I'd like to call her to the stage, please. This recipient's interest in the career choice This recipient's interest in their career choice was shaped by several factors which they identified in their essay to the scholarship committee. Inspired by a strong desire to right the unjust acts of corporations deeply rooted in the personal experiences of a family member, they have expressed a strong understanding that many people face similar circumstances in our world today. Coupling their desire to stand up for those who may not have a voice, along with their self-identified personality trait of fervently arguing their viewpoint and demanding supporting evidence for any oppositional stance others may take, this recipient is pursuing a degree in the field of business law and intends to one day open their own practice. It is this desire to serve others who may not have the ability to stand up for themselves that drew the attention of the scholarship committee. With a deep commitment to both academic and extracurricular pursuits, this recipient is well poised to make a significant impact in the lives of others. It is my pleasure, on behalf of the Todd Jones Memorial Scholarship Committee, to welcome Michaela to the stage to receive a $1,000 academic scholarship award. I'd like to also call up the other members of our scholarship committee for a quick photo. For our second award, I'd like to call to the stage Jameer Miller. This recipient stated that their motivation in life is derived from a strong belief that their future can be greater than their circumstances and that they can create opportunities not only for themselves, but for those around them as well. As the oldest of 6 siblings in a family that has faced hardships, they feel a deep responsibility to lead by example. This recipient states that the support and love shown to them by family, particularly their grandparents, has been a guiding light in their life. Through the embodiment of service to others, modeled by their grandfather's work in the field of ministry, they credit their upbringing as a source of inspiration to overcome obstacles, achieve goals, and create a meaningful life for themselves. On behalf of the Todd Jones Memorial Scholarship Committee, it is my honor to welcome to the stage Jameer to receive a $1,000 academic scholarship award.
Good morning. I'm Kurt Parker from Snyder Mills. Can Pierce Reed please come to the stage? Snyder Mills was founded by Mr. Samuel Snyder in 1917 in Paterson, New Jersey. Samuel's younger son, Albert Snyder, served his country in General Patton's army in World War II, and after returning from the war was sent south to establish the plant here in Alexander County. Albert Snyder oversaw the construction and startup of Snyder Mills in the late 1940s in Taylorsville, North Carolina. Albert and his brother Isidore, who guided the New York office, they guided the company together until the death of his brother in the early 90s. Albert ran the company until his health would no longer allow it and his passing in 2011. This scholarship is a memorial to the legacy of Mr. Albert Snyder. Mr. Snyder left Snyder Mills with zero debt and a large working capital for his daughters and the professional management team that now oversee the company to invest and secure our future here in Taylorsville. Mr. Snyder very much believed in continuing education and hard work. He was known for his blue-collar style of business success. The recipients of this scholarship are chosen on some financial need, academic success, and community involvement. Mr. Pierce Reed is this year's winner of the Albert Snyder Memorial Scholarship. You've already heard about Mr. Reed, and he's actually working at our facility here in Taylorsville in 2026, started a job on second shift, and talked with his supervisor and very pleased with the work he's been doing and the work ethic that he has, and very much models the lifestyle of Mr. Snyder. So we're very pleased in honor of the family to present this award to him.
Good morning. My name is Boyd Taylor. I'm from Wake Forest, North Carolina, and 44 years ago today, I was sitting out in that audience. So I'm here to give some scholarships from Cougar Vision Scholarship, and I'm going to need the following people to come up here, please. Malaya Adams, Hadley Hauser, Laney Mayberry, Michaela Hebel, Emily Kilby, Meredith Wyke, and Dixie Taylor. We're going to award 7 $1,000 scholarships, and these are repeatable scholarships throughout the college career. Speaking of that, we also have Emily St. Clair, who graduated last year. She's another recipient of the $1,000 scholarship. In 2015, some of the classmates of 1982 graduating class got together and said, hey, we need to give back. And that's what established the Cougar Vision Scholarship Fund. So we were very proud of these young people, and would just offer a little bit of advice to the crowd, to the graduating seniors. You know, don't be normal, be abnormal, and give it all you got, and you can probably accomplish a whole lot more than you think you can. Congratulations.
Good morning. I'm Anita Taylor Afifi. That was my brother who just presented. I am here today to award two $1,000 scholarships for a scholarship fund that I set up in 2013 to honor a guidance counselor who worked for Alexander Central High School for many, many years and helped many, many students, including myself and my brother. I'd like to welcome to the stage Allie Lackey and Peyton Oren. As I said, this scholarship was set up in honor of Ruby Little, and as my brother said earlier, he was here 44 years ago, and I sat in the audience where you are today 45 years ago. Ruby Little was a person who, Dr. Ruby Little was a person who believed in students. She saw something in students that they didn't even see in themselves, and she was that person that believed that they could do anything they set their mind to. So I would encourage you to be strong and have some ambition and go get what you want. You know, you can do anything in this world that you want to do. Just set your mind to it and go get it. And congratulations to our winners.
Good morning. I'm Jameson Presnell, the Executive Director with Alexander Hospice. And for 11 years, Alexander Hospice has given a $1,000 scholarship to a deserving senior who plans to pursue a career in the healthcare field. This year's Alexander Hospice Scholarship winner is Dixie Taylor. She plans to pursue a career in radiologic science at the University of Carolina at Chapel Hill.
Morning. My name is Laura Crooks. I'm the director of the Alexander County Public Library. And if you'll forgive me, I deleted everything I was going to say just before I got on stage. So you're going to get, in true librarian fashion, the abridged version. I'd like to please to be here to recognize Lainey Mayberry on behalf of the Alexander County Friends of the Library. She is the recipient of the 2026 Alexander County Library, Alexander Friends of the Library, $1,000 scholarship for students who are involved in the library throughout their career and are headed for higher education. Lainey has been visiting the library her entire life, story times, summer reading, Battle of the Books, and has given back to the library through service with her Reading Buddy program. So again, it is my honor to award Lainey, and thank you. I hope the library has given as much to you as you've given to the library.
I have the pleasure of presenting the Braxton Corbin Smith Memorial Scholarship today. If Ashton Curtis will join me on stage. The Braxton Corbin Smith Memorial Scholarship was established to honor Braxton's memory to a deserving senior of Alexander Central who embodies some of the same character traits as him. Braxton was a sociable 6-year-old. He loved racing dirt bikes with his dad and riding horses with his mom. He loved the outdoors and never walked back inside without being covered from head to toe in dirt or mud. Rarely would you see him without a big smile on his face. Braxton passed away unexpectedly on August 14, 2016, due to a car accident. His parents, Kevin Smith and Danielle Head, along with Braxton's surviving family members, are making it a priority to keep Braxton's name alive by helping children who are in need of assistance. Braxton was always giving back to everyone he knew. This year's recipient, Ashton Curtis, we hope you are able to give back to your community like he so wanted to.
First, I'd like to congratulate the seniors. My name is Iva Marie, and this is my daughter, Erin Burke. And I want to commend all of you presenters that have gone before me because you've had your comments so nicely typed. Well, I forgot my glasses, and I realized it when I got up here. And I thought, well, I'll just, write. Well, then I realized when you get old, you can't even see what you write without your glasses. So we're definitely going to wing it here. I'd like to have the following two students come on up. Grace Bass, and as Grace is coming up, her parents are Travis and Jennifer Bass. So parents, if you're out there, you might want to stand up and wave and be proud. And also Vanessa Oren, and her parents are Keith and Alicia. We're here to give the Caitlin Price Memorial Scholarship. Caitlin was my daughter, her sister. She went to high school here, graduated, went to Appalachian, and her plans were to become a high school teacher. And unfortunately, during her sophomore year, she got killed in a car accident. And family and friends, we got together and we said, her legacy needs to live on. And hopefully with some folks that want to pursue the same kind of career that she did, and with the same type of passion. And so the two requirements are that you are going to go full-time to Appalachian State University because she bled black and gold. And secondly, to be majoring in education and want to go into the field. So we are very honored to present to these two. And Grace is going into special ed adaptive, is that correct? Sorta, yeah. I found her, she wants to be at the high school level when she comes out. Now, this is what I found interesting. In your little write-up, you talked about having worked with a 7 and 8 year old team of some kind, and I think her exact words were, "This opened my eyes as to what elementary teachers go through every day." So she has chosen high school. Okay? I can tell you from experience, they'll give you a run for your money too. She is described as having a strong work ethic, mature, driven, and compassionate. And Vanessa also is going to Appalachian, and she wants to come back and teach in Alexander County schools. She wants to go into elementary education. And this young lady was not real sure, I don't think, about her career path until she did one thing. And that's what I'm going to leave this with you folks. She prayed about it. And she felt led to go into education. And I can tell you, as a former educator, it is a calling, both of you. And it says, after prayerfully considering her future, and once her path was made open, she was filled with joy. So, congratulations, you two.
Good morning. I'm Donna Reed. I'm one of the sponsors of our chapter of Beta Club here at Alexander Central High School. If you're not familiar with Beta Club, we were formed on 4 pillars: character, leadership, achievement, and service. We have 2 recipients of our local Beta Club scholarship today. These 2 students have every one of these 4 pillars as traits. For achievement, they are ranked high in their class, and they have both competed at both the district, state, and one of them at the national level for competition or convention, and is a national convention champion. They fulfilled all their service hours. They lead quietly, but their leadership is heard through their actions. I'd like for Lily Tinsley and Pierce Reed to come up, please. While they're coming, Pierce last year was the national champion for 12th grade science in Orlando, I think is where we were at. So that's a huge undertaking. We're really proud of these 2. So anyway, here we go.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Milton Campbell. I'm here for the Roe Bucky Campbell Scholarship. That was my dad. Joining me is my brother, Roe Campbell III, and Mr. Phil Eichert, his business partner and best friend. First of all, I'm going to refrain from stating how long ago I was sitting where you are. You guys are very brave to put those years out there, but way too many for me. So I would like to announce our recipient is Miss Jenna Mason. So Jenna, if you'd make your way down. Jenna's parents are Mr. Jerry and Miss Jennifer Mason. Jenna plans to attend Lees McRae College in pre-physical therapy. Several things stood out about her application. Number 1, her academic performance was amazing. Her activities, benevolent activities stood out, but there was one sentence in her application that kind of put us over the top, and I'll read it. It said, "Ever since seeing how physical therapy can truly help those in need and defy odds, I've wanted to pursue that career path. Knowing you can change someone's life and be part of their growth journey is inspiring to me." And you're inspiring to us. At this time, I'd like Mr. Phil Eichert to talk a little bit more about the scholarship.
The Roe Bucky Campbell Scholarship is a $2,500 one-time scholarship offered to a high school senior going a health science career. Mr. Campbell was a lifelong resident of Alexander County, graduating from Tazewell High School and UNC School of Pharmacy. In 1956, he joined his father's pharmacy business and eventually guided the business that still exists 100 years later. Mr. Campbell was a pioneer in his profession and in the progress of this county. As a member of the Alexander County Board of Education, he was instrumental in the formation of East and West middle schools. In his drugstore, he mentored many high school students to their employment at his drugstore. Many of them later became pharmacists, doctors, lawyers, nurses, and computer scientists, and many other worthwhile professions. Northwestern Drug is proud to keep this tradition and wishes and vision that Mr. Campbell had for the youth of Alexander County. Thank you, Ms.
Good morning. Would Adeline Mitchell please come forward? My name is Johnny Davis. I am here today representing the Taylorsville Lions Club, a very small part of Lions International, the world's largest civic organization. As a civic organization, we believe in investing in our community's future, and we think one of the best ways to do this is to offer a scholarship, the J. Atwell Alexander Taylorsville Lions Club Scholarship, which every year we award to a student either at Alexander Central or the early college. This person typically is a very special person. We generally go over these applications with a fine-tooth comb, and we often have very strong candidates that make a decision quite difficult. But in this particular case, we had a very decisive result, and we are happy to present a scholarship in the amount of $500 to Adeline Mitchell, whom we determined was our best candidate.
Hey, I'm Cole Manus. I'm here representing Iredell County Farm Bureau. I'd like to ask Heidi Campbell to join me on stage here. The Iredell County Farm Bureau Scholarship is awarded to individuals who exhibit leadership qualities and interest in pursuing a career in agriculture. Heidi is planning to attend University of Mount Olive and pursue a career in veterinary bioscience. Join me in congratulating Heidi.
Good morning, I'm Warren Holler, and I have Jewel Clark, who has the checks as our treasurer, and she's, I guess, one of the most important people. Joyce Gilreath, stand up. This lady has kept people like us headed in the right direction and made the schedule, done so many things for young people. I wanted to give you a shout out because I love you and respect you. Round of applause for this lady. Jewel and I represent the Bethlehem Ruetan Club, and we have a total of $5,800 to give out. I'm going to call 11 people up here, so if you'll hold your applause until the end. Laney Mayberry, Adeline Mitzel, McKenna Harrell, Allison Kinnig, Isaac Bowen, Addison Jack, Michaela Williams, Caleb Carmichael, Cade Church, Jacob Davis, Maddox Reese. Give them a round of applause, please. First of all, I'd say thank you to all the businesses of Bethlehem and the people that came to bingo and the people that bought barbecue and all the other ones that help with providing the funds to give to the young people. I have a challenge for all you students out there. I want you to look up here. Ladies, I don't mean this to sound too, but there's a bunch of gray heads up here. And I'm probably the oldest in the pack. I'm getting old. We need you to get involved civically. We need to get you involved religiously in churches and civic groups to make a difference. I personally want you to play it forward as a representative of the class of 2026. You have the capability of doing that. This group that we have today, we have 4 in healthcare, 2 in education, 3 in engineering, 2 in the trades, and we're very excited about that. I might mention in the trades program, Anchor Ritchie is a very strong sponsor of that program, and we have two young men, Jacob Davis and Maddox Reese, that are going into that program. And, we see a lot of people out on the highways working, and I'm always enthralled by watching them. Glad you're getting good training, guys. For all of you others, we believe in you. The Bethlehem Realty Bethlehem Realty. They do too. Bethlehem Ruetan Club believes in you. A round of applause for these young people.
I have the pleasure of presenting the Bob Grider Foundation Scholarship to Ty Matheson. Bob Grider Scholarship Endowment is devoted in the support of Alexander Central High School in Taylorsville, North Carolina, to provide scholarships to graduating seniors who exhibit academic excellence and leadership ability.
Good morning. It is my honor to represent ACHS Student Council. Can I please have Dixie Taylor, Bo Lewis, Emily Kilby, and Aaron McLean come to the stage, please? The Student Council One Blood Scholarship is awarded to a senior or seniors who are members of our Student Council leadership. The scholarship is awarded based on active involvement in the One Blood blood drives hosted at Alexander Central High School, as well as participation in Student Council's executive board. This year's scholarships are awarded to our student body co-presidents, Dixie Taylor and Bo Lewis, and our senior class representatives, Emily Kilby and Aaron McLean.
Good morning. I would like to welcome Carrie Fox and Rayleigh Payne to the stage, please. My name is Matt Muncy. I serve as the Vice President of Enrollment Management at Salem College, the oldest all-women's college in the nation and the only college in the country that's a liberal arts institution with a focus on health leadership. We have two, but we only have one up here today. So Carrie, right? Yep, perfect. I would like to award you with the Spirit Scholarship, which has a total value of $84,000 in your attendance to Salem College. Congratulations, Carrie.
On behalf of the Kendra G. Harrington Memorial Scholarship, it is my honor to award a $2,000 scholarship to Ella Boston. And let me say, the applicants this year really stepped it up. We had many excellent applicants, and I am blaming Ms. Starnes on that. This scholarship is awarded to ACHS graduates and alumni that are seeking a degree in nursing. Ella has similar characteristics to Kendra, as she played sports during high school while working part-time and being active in her church. The Kendra G. Harrington Memorial Scholarship is impressed by your desire to keep Kendra's memory alive by advocating for the vulnerable, your compassion to care for people, and the determination you have shown to reach your goals. Ella and the Alexander graduating class of 2026, we wish you luck on your new endeavors.
Will Malaya Adams, Ella Boston, Cade Church, Addison Eckerd, Caleb Jenwright, Jenna Mason, Lainey Mayberry, and Meredith White join me up here. Today, I have the pleasure of presenting the Jessie Riddle Memorial Scholarship. It is given in memory of Jessie Riddle, who is described as having a huge heart, being fun-loving, and having a unique personality and doing all that he could to help others. Jessie specifically wanted his memorial scholarship to be given to athletes and with academic potential. These recipients exemplify that. Please congratulate them.
Good morning. My name is Rhett Miller, and on behalf of Alexander Funeral Service, it is my honor to present the Gary Jennings Scholarship to Laney Krause. If you'll please join us on stage. This scholarship was created to honor Gary Jennings, a man who dedicated his life to serving others. He wore many hats throughout his life as a pastor, a funeral director, a social worker, a firefighter, and much more. No matter the role, he always gave back to the community he loved so deeply. In the same spirit, Alexander Funeral Service established this scholarship to continue his legacy of service and to invest in the future of our community. This year, we are proud to award the Gary Jennings Scholarship to Miss Laney Krause. This scholarship is for $1,000 total, $500 for the first semester, and $500 for the second. Congratulations, Laney, and we look forward to see your success.
Good morning. My name is Scott Brown, and I'm here on behalf of the John Clinton Donovan Pritchard III Memorial Scholarship. And I'd like to ask Miss Mahala Adams to come to the stage, please. The John Clinton Donovan Pritchard III Memorial Scholarship has been around for over 40 years. It was established by his family. John was a 1979 graduate of Alexander Central High School. He was an athlete. He didn't necessarily accomplish a whole lot academically, but he had the potential. And he got a scholarship to play football at Gardner-Webb. And when that didn't work out, he went to Appalachian. I actually went to Lees-McRae first, and then he was in his junior year at Appalachian when he was tragically killed in an auto crash. And his family friends started this scholarship to honor his memory, and this year it's $2,000. And I'm proud to announce that Miss Mahala Adams is the winner this year. She has been accepted to go to UNC Charlotte and wants to be a 49er. And she has indicated that she wishes to go into nursing. And looking over her application, I also see that you're an exceptional athlete. And I can remember, not this year, but last year, when my granddaughter was on the track team, I came and watched a couple events. And when they were running that relay, when she got the baton, well, she checked out. She was gone. And I think you have a school record in 100 yards, is that correct? Or 100 meters, whichever. But anyway, congratulations to you. And seniors, good luck to you in your endeavors. I know you've waited a long time for this, and time goes quickly, so good luck to you all.
Good morning. Would Jacob Hidalgo, Peyton Shook, and Wyatt Smith please come forward? My father, Ben Hines, loved America, and today, May 14th, is his birthday, and I know he is celebrating in heaven. He would have been 93 years old today, and yes, he's celebrating in heaven, and if you knew Ben Hines, I'm pretty sure he's on a committee in heaven. So he's, so my dad loved God, his family, his country, and his community. There you go. He loved God, his family, his country, and his community. Ben Hines served in the United States Air Force for 31 years, then served Alexander County for 32 years as the county's Register of Deeds, 2 full careers. During his 87 years on this earth, he also served in many civic organizations. His positive outlook, his patriotism, and his overall goodness spread unto others throughout his life. One of his many mottos was, service before self, asking nothing in return. Ben Hines knew about this scholarship and his name before he passed. In his everyday life, he liked to spread hope and encouragement to others, so this scholarship is a perfect way to honor him as well as keeping his good name in the hearts and the minds of those who loved him. All the applications for the Benjamin W. Hines Patriotic Scholarship Award were great. The 2026 recipients of this scholarship were chosen due to their essays on patriotism, community involvement, and serving others. Within their applications, these students would often use words, ideas, and phrases that my dad, Ben Hines, would often use. Therefore, I'm pleased to announce the 2026 recipients of the Benjamin W. Hines Patriotic Scholarship Award to Jacob, Peyton, and Wyatt. Congratulations.
Good morning. Could I have Miss Lainey Mayberry join me on stage, please? My name is Scott Miller. I serve as the Assistant Branch Manager here at the SECU Taylorsville Branch, and I'm delighted to be here this morning to present the SECU Foundation People Helping People Scholarship on behalf of our almost 3 million members of the credit union. We are pleased to have the opportunity to offer this valuable scholarship to hundreds of students year after year. The Foundation's longstanding support of this scholarship program over the past 21 years reflects our deep commitment to our education initiatives. In that time, SECU Foundation has provided just shy of $85 million in scholarships to North Carolina high school graduates. We hope this award, Laney, will make a lasting impact on your life and that to include every recipient as they prepare for a lifetime of professional and personal fulfillment. And at this time, again, I want to congratulate Laney on this $10,000 scholarship and best wishes to you in your career.
Good morning. Would Allison Koenig and McKenna Harrell please join me on stage? Joanne Crawford was an educator in the Alexander County school system for over 30 years. Her passion for learning was contagious. One of her biggest accomplishments was encouraging new teachers. Throughout her tenure as an educator, she mentored countless teachers. Her love for children was evident in the fact that for more than 10 years following her retirement, she continued to visit classrooms and teach the class. In May of 2020, we lost our beloved Mrs. Crawford. She would be thrilled to know that through her death, an aspiring educator has a chance to go to college. This scholarship is specifically for anyone going into the education profession. Please join me in congratulating this year's recipients, Allison Koenig and McKenna Harrell.
I would like to invite Alona Cowan, Michaela Hebel, Gabriel Shepard to come forward, please. Good morning. My name is Mary Price. I am here to present the Daniel Thomas Price Memorial Scholarship to 3 deserving students. Daniel Price was a 2006 honor graduate of Alexander Central High School and an avid guitar player. The Daniel Price Memorial Fund was established to honor our son and aid other young adults in the field of music. To be considered for this scholarship, a student must be planning to attend a 2 or 4 year college or university and take classes pertaining to music. For 14 years, I have been giving this scholarship in honor of Daniel at ACHS. There is a common thread that runs through the applications I receive from the students. They say, music gets me through dark times, lifts my spirits, a huge and important part of my life, a way to express my feelings and emotions, to be creative, to tell a story, to be included in a group. Almost everyone wants to pass on their love of music to others, to help others, to show others how important music is, to help others love music as much as they do, to entertain others, and to bring people together. Michaela plans to attend Campbell. She wants to be a business attorney and minor in music. Michaela says, music has always been an important part of my life as a way of expression. Playing music can be a completely different experience, a distraction, or a way to work through stress. Michaela wants to open her own law practice where she will have music therapy to ensure the mental capacity of her clients. Alona plans to attend Norvine University and get a BA in music. She wants to become a music producer or an elementary school music teacher. Alona says as a child she was exposed to different kinds of music, from classical, jazz, contemporary, from gospel to hip hop, giving her a love of music. She plans to help children and youth learn and understand about diversity and equality, creativity, self-enlightenment, and healing. Gabriel plans to go to the University of Mount Olive, where he plans to get a business management degree. After graduation, he wants to be a pilot. Gabriel says music helps him with his mood, gives him energy, helps him exercise with his ROTC workout, and sometimes just for fun. In college, he plans to join the pep band. He plans to play music while he is sitting on the runway in his plane as a pilot. It is with my great pleasure that I present the Daniel Price Memorial Scholarship to Michaela, Alona, and Gabriel.
Good morning. Could I please have Jameer Miller, Meredith White, and Carter Bowman to the stage? My name is Emma Fulbright, and I am the daughter of Jason Fulbright. In 2014, my dad was diagnosed with stage 3 colon cancer that later progressed on to stage 4. He went through surgery and chemotherapy treatments and put his all into coming out on the other side of this horrible disease. I remember him wearing this very bracelet through his battle in the fight for his life. It says, "Don't give up, don't ever give up," which is the motto of the Jimmy V Foundation for Cancer Research. After a long and courageous battle with cancer, he entered eternal life on May 29th, 2016, with Jesus by his side. My dad was a man with many accomplishments, especially in the game of golf, who left a lasting impact on those who knew him. And as I continue to learn more about him each and every day, I begin to understand why I am the way that I am and that I'm like him. He graduated from Alexander Central High School in 1996, where he was a member of the golf team, and later at Gardner-Webb University, where he graduated with a Master's of Business Administration. In the article that Gardner-Webb put out about him the day after his passing, it said, "During his career, the Taylorsville, North Carolina native was noted by his coaches and as a player with great course management skills and leadership qualities who was eager to help his younger teammates." The Jason Fulbright Memorial Scholarship was established in May of 2024 by a group of his good friends with the intent of assisting graduating Alexander County athletes with college costs and supporting the ACHS golf team. Last year, one of my dad's good friends, Garrett Childers, presented this scholarship, and this is what he had to say about my dad. "Jason was hard not to like and have fun with, but whether you were playing golf with him, shooting pool, playing cards, or bowling, he was trying to beat you at everything he did. He was a great friend, great son, great brother, great husband and father. When I think of my friend, I think of compassion, love of friends and family, determination, commitment, and hard work. These recipients of the Jason Fulbright Memorial Scholarship embody these characteristics. Jason had a love and a passion for his friends, his family, and his favorite sport of golf, and a work ethic to make all the things successful. I would like to thank our banner sponsors, who were three of his very good friends: Nathaniel Klein with Incline Landscaping, Josh Lowe with Josh Lowe and Company, and Brad Mundy with Tour Truck Golf of Hickory, and all the people who came out and played in our golf tournament as well. My dad would be so happy, proud, and humbled today to award this scholarship to these very deserving seniors, Jameer, Meredith, and Carter."
Good morning. I would like to honor and congratulate the class of 2026. My name is Kelly Elder, and I'm here to represent the ILC Memorial Scholarship. This is the 21st year that we have given this scholarship to a very deserving student. Iris Louise Cox was a 2002 graduate of ACHS. Iris was very active in softball, actually beginning in t-ball. She had many different activities, as well as basketball, cheerleading, drama, chorus, just a myriad of activities while she was here at ACHS. On March the 2nd, 2003, while home on spring break from East Carolina University, Iris was tragically killed in an automobile accident. She left behind a legacy of love, individuality, and courage. Today, we want to recognize a remarkable young woman whose determination, kindness, and strength of character reflect the very values that Iris lived by. On behalf of the Iris Louise Cox Memorial Scholarship Committee, it's with heartfelt pride and joy that we award this year's scholarship to a graduating senior of outstanding character and promise. If I can have Addison Eckerd please come to the stage. This year's recipient has been described by those who know her as hardworking, reliable, compassionate, disciplined, and driven. A young woman who understands that success is not always found by following the most traveled path, but sometimes by having the courage to create your own. She has balanced activities, academics, work, service, and entrepreneurship with maturity and purpose well beyond her years. Addison is a student athlete, a business owner, a leader, and a servant-hearted member of her community. Whether she is competing on the tennis court, giving back through the Beta Club, serving through her church, working at Roland Lemon, or growing her own small business, Nails by Addison, she shows up with focus, creativity, and care for others. Her teachers and mentors describe her as someone who stays late, works hard, encourages those around her, and leads by example. Much like Iris, she is a one-of-a-kind individual with a loving personality and an incredible amount of courage. She has shown that leadership is not just about achievement, but also about using your gifts to serve others, build meaningful connections, and make a positive impact. Addison is a soon-to-be freshman at Pfeiffer University, where she plans to study strategic communication with a minor in business. Please join me in congratulating Addison Eckert, who will receive a $500 scholarship for each of her 4 years in higher education as she pursues her dreams and continues to honor the values this scholarship represents. And I also want to challenge you, Addison, your great-grandmother, I've known her since, well, I can remember. She's just been such an important part of my life. I want you to carry that faith on because she loves God and just continue to do that. Thank you.
Could I have Kenley Pennell to come to the stage, please? My name is Johnny Campbell, and I am here representing Adams Funeral Home today. And as Kenley comes up, isn't it wonderful that we live in a community in a county such as Alexander County? And I'm thankful that I was raised here, went to school here, and have been employed in Alexander County all these years. Kenley is going to major in nursing, I understand, LR, Lenore Ryan, and she's been in the Beta Club, and she's been a member of the National Technical Honor Society here in school, and the Honor Choir, and she works 2 jobs. And one part, this is a sentence that caught my attention. She said, and I quote, "I put my heart and soul into everything I do." Kenley, you do that, you'll go a long ways in life. Give her a big hand, will you?
Good morning, and congratulations to all the seniors and graduates this year. My name is Sharon Snellings. I represent the Bethlehem Lions Club. I'd like to thank Principal Lewis and the faculty and staff for allowing me the opportunity to recognize 3 outstanding seniors. If I could have Malaya Adams, Kayla Young, and Bo Lewis join me on the stage, please. For those of you who are not aware of what the Lions Club is, we are a service organization. Our purpose is to support the local community in any way possible. And while we have an emphasis on dealing with people in the community with vision impairments, we represent and provide service and financial support to a lot of different parts of the community. Today, it is a real pleasure to be offering support for these 3 students who have demonstrated outstanding academic achievements, plan to continue their education as they go forward. The name of the scholarship is actually in the Daughtry Miller Memorial Scholarship. That's in honor of 2 members of our club who wanted to recognize parents who had given so much to the community. Education is a gift that lasts a lifetime, and this scholarship provides a meaningful way to honor those individuals. So, congratulations to all 3.
Hello, my name is Harold Dagenhart, and I'm here representing the local Sons of Confederate Veterans Camp 1948, and it is the primary goal of our group to present the true history of the Civil War to future generations. The first scholarship I'll be presenting will be the Colonel George Washington Flowers Scholarship, which was established 20 years ago. Colonel Flowers, prior to the Civil War, was a resident of the Rocky Springs community. He was a teacher at the York Collegiate Institute. At the onset of the Civil War, he became a soldier. He headed up a company of soldiers as part of the 38th Regiment. And after the war, when he came back, he moved his family to Durham. And as a matter of fact, in 1948, one of his sons became Chancellor of Duke University. This year, our 2026 recipient of the Colonel George Washington Flowers Scholarship, Miss Laney Mayberry. Second scholarship presenting this morning is the H.L. Hunley, modern-day naval, owes a great debt of gratitude to Horace Lawson Hunley, who in 1863 in Mobile, Alabama, he was developing a new weapon of war, an underwater weapon, the H.L. Hunley. And it set a world record on February 17, 1864, 4 miles off the coast of Charleston, South Carolina. It rammed a torpedo into the USS Housatonic and sank it. Unfortunately, the crew never made it back to shore. This vessel lay there on the floor for 136 years. In April of 1995, it was located. August the 8th, 2000, it was raised and taken to the Warren Lesh Conservatory in North Charleston. On April 17, 2004, a funeral was held for the Hunley crew, which included Captain George Dixon, who, at the Battle of Shiloh prior to this, he was engaged in a battle and he was shot with a minie ball, and he had a gold coin in his pocket, which had been given to him by his girlfriend, Queenie Bennett. And when the crew was excavated from the Hunley, that coin was found, and if you go to Charleston today, you can see it on display there at the Naval Base. This year's winner of our H.L. Hunley Award, Miss Alyssa Chapman.
The Ellendale Ruritan Club is dedicated to making our community a better place today and for future generations through service, fundraising, supporting local families, recognizing teachers and students, and awarding scholarships. This year, we are honored to rename our scholarship in memory of one of our devoted members, Mr. Dwight Buckwheat Walker, who passed away this year. Dwight had a true passion for serving others and helping raise scholarship funds each year. He loved his community and spent many years giving back through coaching youth sports, serving his church, and supporting families throughout the Ellendale and Alexander County. In honor of Dwight's legacy, we are proud to award 4 Dwight Buckwheat Memorial Scholarships this year in the amount of $500. Today, we are especially honored to award one of those scholarships to Emma Hatton. After reviewing many outstanding applications, the decision was not easy. We were proud to see so many students who demonstrated the same values the Ruetan Club represents through service, leadership, and community involvement. We are grateful for the opportunity to support these students as they continue their education, and we encourage them to one day return to Alexander County and become the next generation of local leaders.
Good morning. My name is Travis Schroeder, and I'm the Associate and Youth Pastor at Sulphur Springs Baptist Church. I'm pleased to be here today representing our church and also the Les Gregory Scholarship that we have at our church. And at this time, I'd like to call 3 recipients from our church to the stage. If Reagan Davis, Lily Elder, and Aaron McLean will all 3 please join me up here. Les Gregory was a Hidnot native and a faithful member at Sulphur Springs Baptist Church. He valued education, and his desire for this scholarship was for young people coming out of our church to be able to pursue their education into whatever God led them so that they may be salt and light to the world that they would impact. The Les Gregory Scholarship is awarded to each graduating member of SSBC that meets the other minimum requirements that are regular attendance at our church and a certain amount of service hours in our church and in our community. Another requirement for this scholarship is for their applicants to be able to write and submit their testimonies of faith in Jesus Christ. Each of these recipients are well decorated academically and in extracurriculars, and I'm sure that they will go on to receive a degree that they will carry with them for the rest of their lives. But the most important thing each of these students will carry with them is that testimony of faith in Jesus and their identity in Christ. Recipients who attend community college will receive $500 per semester, and recipients that attend a university will receive $1,500 per semester, up to 6 years as they strive to reach their education dreams. This year I have the privilege to present this scholarship to 3 remarkable individuals who I have also had the privilege for the past 2 years to be their youth pastor, and I'm so excited to see what the Lord does in each one of their lives as they pursue their next steps for what God has for them. Reagan Davis will be receiving $500 this coming semester. She plans to attend Mitchell Community College in pursuit of a nursing degree. Lily Elder will receive $1,500 this upcoming semester as she plans to attend NC State to pursue a degree in agricultural education. And Aaron McLean is also receiving $1,500 this upcoming semester as he plans to attend Duke University in pursuit of a degree in biology with a focus on genetics. I don't have a certificate to hand them this morning because they'll get recognized at our church and they'll receive their check and certificate then, but I'm so honored to be able to recognize these 3 this morning. Please give them a round of applause. Thank you and God bless.
Good morning. Congratulations to the seniors of 2025-26. And I'm here to represent the Roderick Thomas Poole Scholarship. And this year we have 4 recipients. Would they please come forward? Malaya Adams, Caroline Mays, Eli Fortner, and wait a minute, I have another. Caton Newland. I'm about to forget you. Congratulations. These students were chosen according to so many different things, but one of the most important things that they gave on their application was their compassion and love for others and the love of God. And that's going to take you wherever you want to go, any place in this world. So congratulations, and thank you so much for your application. And I'll tell you a few things about Rod. Rod was my son, and he grew up in a small community called Clearview Acres. He was the son of Thomas and Brenda Poole and a brother of Micah Jerome Poole. Rod grew up with strong morals, which he learned as he attended Sunday school in church. He was an active member of his church. He attended Liberty Grove Baptist Church when he was growing up, and also a member of New Zion Baptist Church. He later became a member of New Zion Baptist Church. He was involved in many auxiliaries in the church and in his community. Rod attended Alexander Central. After graduation, he attended Wills Community College. He loved the sport of basketball, but Rod was an average student who concentrated on the things that he did best. He realized that although everyone may not have the same abilities, an average person can go far beyond others' expectations if they are blessed with wisdom, which only comes from God. He was always reminded by his parents, Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Roderick Thomas Poole Scholarship was established. In 1993, the scholarship was founded to memorialize Rod, who was taken suddenly in a motorcycle accident. Through this scholarship, we hope that many individuals will have the opportunity to experience life in the fullest, just as Rod did. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Good morning. I would like to invite Isaac Bowen, Hadley Hauser, Allie Lackey, and Heidi Campbell to the stage. My name is Carson Johnson, and I'm here to represent the Catawba Valley Cattlemen's Association. It is a pleasure to be here to recognize 4 Alexander Central High School recipients of our 2026 Catawba Valley Cattlemen's Association Scholarship. I would like to take this opportunity to briefly tell you about our scholarship program. 2026 marks the 18th year that our Cattlemen's Association will award scholarships. The membership has worked at a variety of fundraising events to be able to award scholarships to 6 high school seniors this year, all who plan to pursue careers in the field of agriculture. Our association consists of cattlemen and women from the Catawba Valley area who come together for educational programs on a monthly basis. We provide a voice for animal agriculture from this area and work with leaders on issues that affect livestock production. So we had a total of 6 scholarship winners this year, 4 of whom are seniors here at Alexander Central. So I would like to congratulate Isaac, Hadley, Allie, and Heidi.
If Addie, Jack, and Meredith White will join me up here. On behalf of the Catawba Valley Association of Realtors, in the 7th year of giving back to the community through scholarships, we are proud to give 2 $1,000 scholarships to Addison, Jack, and Meredith White. Our scholarships are not only based on grades, but include recommendations from counselors and teachers, attitude, character, and community service, in addition to activities, letters written by the student, and their program of study. Addison and Meredith, we appreciate your hard work and want to congratulate you both and best wishes for a successful college experience.
Hi, my name is Sherry Russell, and I represent the Jeff Fox Foundation. This year, the Jeff Fox Foundation is proud to award 2 $1,000 scholarships in Jeff's memory to an Alexander Central senior baseball player and softball player. On behalf of the Jeff Fox Foundation, I would like to congratulate Cade Church and Laney Mayberry as Jeff Fox Foundation scholarship recipients. Jeff Fox was a 1987 Alexander Central graduate where he was a standout baseball player. He went on to play baseball at UNC Asheville. After college, Jeff served the nation as a member of the Secret Service and other government agencies. He was inducted into the Alexander County Sports Hall of Fame in 2019. In March 2021, Jeff passed away from complications of COVID-19. The Jeff Fox Foundation was established following his untimely death and is designated to support youth in the Western North Carolina area with assistance through scholarships, team sponsorships, and the purchase of baseball equipment in his memory.
Hi, I'm Carrie Lackey, and I am a board member of the Foothills Home Builders Association. And it is my privilege to present the Gerald Camp Memorial Scholarship on behalf of the Foothills Home Builders Association. This scholarship is given to people that are going into the trades. So we have 4 scholarship winners this year. Wyatt Smith, Maddox Reese, John Wren, and Brendan High. Please come. Mr. Gerald Kemp felt strongly that students should be supported in their endeavors to pursue the skilled trade after high school. This scholarship is meant to do just that. Congratulations on being selected by the Foothills Home Builders Association. Your dedication to pursuing a career in a skilled trade reflects a commitment to building a strong future. We're so proud to support the next generation of trades professionals. We wish you continued success as you develop your skills. Congratulations. Along with being a board member of the Home Builders Association, I'm also the president of Taylorsville Savings Bank. And I'm here with my vice president, Sherry Lackey. Sherry Lackey. I'm Carrie Lackey. This is Sherry Russell. This year we have 6 scholarships that we would like to award. Jaime Escobedo, Madison Clark, Allie Lackey, Ella Boston, Reagan Davis, and Malaya Adams. Taylorsville Savings Bank proudly congratulates the winners of this year's scholarship awards. Our community is made stronger by young people who work hard, give back, and strive to make a difference. This year's scholarship winners represent that. We celebrate the dedication, character, and achievements of each recipient and look forward to seeing the positive impact they will make in our community. Congratulations.
I also represent the ACHS class of 1987. This scholarship is in memory of the classmates that we have lost over the years. In addition, this year, we had a classmate to make a donation in memory of her mom. This scholarship is given to deserving students that have an outgoing personality and possess the traits to become an active part of the community. These students should be well-rounded with the potential of becoming a community leader. This year, we had so many applicants, and each one it was such an amazing job on the essays, it was so hard to choose. This year, we chose 2 winners. The recipients for 2026 are Cade Church and Laney Mayberry. Each will receive a $700 scholarship. Congratulations.
I have the pleasure of presenting the Taylorsville High School Memorial Scholarship to Cade Church and Caitlin Newland, or Caton Newland. The Taylorsville High School Memorial Scholarship was established in the honor of the memory of the deceased alumni of Taylorsville High School. This scholarship provides financial assistance and recognition to 2 worthy seniors at Alexander Central High.
Good morning. My name is Elizabeth Turner, and I am a teacher here at Alexander Central, as well as a representative for the Alexander County Association of Educators, an affiliate of the North Carolina Association of Educators. Each year, we present scholarships of varying amounts to students who are either children of NCAE members or students who are planning to go into the field of education themselves. This year, I am pleased to announce that we have a very worthy scholarship recipient who plans to enter the field of education in order to grow our nation's future generations. This young lady will be our legacy, and she is a very commendable candidate. Will Miss Allison Koenig please make her way to the stage? From French exchange to AP classes to community service, this student has been a role model in our school community. Allie is the total package of involvement that shines through in her achievement with academics, Girl Scouts, dance, and band. In her application, she wrote, "Ever since I had the privilege to be in my wonderful former French teacher's classroom, I've decided to pursue a life in which I can inspire students to be open-minded, curious, and culturally aware individuals, as Madame Greiner did for me." The Alexander County Association of Educators is proud to assist Allison as she pursues a career in world language education, continuing the legacy of her award-winning teacher. We are pleased to provide her this scholarship in the amount of $1,000 as she continues her studies at NC State University. Congratulations.
The Lee Masonic Lodge Scholarship is awarded by the Lee Masonic Lodge to 2 students who are strong leaders and who are passionate about giving back to their community. Please join me in congratulating this year's recipients of the Lee Masonic Lodge Scholarship, Eli Fortner and Dixie Taylor.
My name is Kelly Brantley, and I'm one of the assistant principals here at Alexander Central High School. In addition to our local scholarships that have been awarded this morning, many members of the class of 2026 have been offered other known scholarships through numerous colleges and universities. Seniors were asked to report what other known scholarships they have been offered and received. When your name is called, please stand. Parents, you are welcome to stand as your child's names are called. Please hold all applause until the end. Malaya Adams, University of North Carolina at Charlotte, Chancellor Scholarship and Tuition Scholarship. Grace Bass, Teaching Fellow Scholarship. Gavin Bentley, Montreat College Discovery Day, Hope Grant, Men's Baseball Scholarship and Work Study, College of Charleston, Merit Scholarship, University of North Carolina at Wilmington, Academic Excellence Scholarship, Coastal Carolina School of Marine Biology Scholarship. Ella Boston, North Carolina High School Athletic Association Outstanding Cheerleader Scholarship. Carter Bowman, Belmont Abbey College Men's Baseball Athletic and Academic Scholarship, Erskine's College Athletic Scholarship. Jake Bryko, Lenore University Lenore Reward, Catawba College Dean Scholarship, Western Carolina University Catamount Commit. Heidi Campbell, University of Mount Olive Presidential Scholarship, Academic Scholarship, Resident Scholarship, Institute for the Future Agriculture Leaders Scholarship, NC State Academic Enhancement Grant, Tuition Grant, Next North Carolina Scholarship and Educational Opportunity Scholarship, Lees McRae College, Pinnacle Merit Scholarship, Montes Bus Trust Grant, and Honor Scholarship. Cade Church, UNC Charlotte Newell Volunteer Fire Department Endowed Scholarship. Madison Clark, President Scholarship of Lenore Ryan University, Golden Leaf Scholars Program Scholarship. Anthony Crooks, University of North Carolina Wilmington, Distinguished Merit Scholarship. Laney Krause, the Mount Ayr Farm Scholarship, the Western Carolina University Catamount Commit. Kinsley Davis, University of North Carolina and Chapel Hill Full Athletic Scholarship. Lily Douglas, Lenore Ryan University Merit Scholarship. Addison Eckerd, Pfeiffer University Presidential Merit Scholarship. Samuel Fewellen, Western Carolina University Catamount Commit. Peyton Fox, Lenore Ryan University Scholarship. Vonnie Gutierrez, Lenore Ryan University Scholarship. McKenna Harrell, Gardner Webb University Merit Scholarship. Lenore Ryan University Merit Scholarship and Teacher Scholars. Catawba College Merit Scholarship. Appalachian State University Merit Scholarship. Michaela Hebel, J.A. Campbell Founders Merit Scholarship. Western Carolina University Merit and Commit Scholarship. Peyton Hewitt, Catawba College and Founder Scholarship and Psychology Scholarship. Hadley Hauser, NC State University Grant Scholarship, Next NC, and Academic Enhancement Grant. Golden Leaf Scholarship, Mount Ayr Scholarship, Lees McRae College, Edward and K. Hood Honor Scholarship, Pinnacle Scholarship, Mountains Trust Grant and Scholars Day Scholarship. Hayden Inman, Lenore Ryan University, Dean's Award, Charles M. Snipes Scholarship and Music Scholarship. Braden Little, Seton Hall University, Academic Scholarship and McQuaid Award. Hickory Elks Lodge Past Exalted Rulers Association Scholarship. Jenna Mason, Lees McRae Softball Athletics Scholarship, Pinnacle Merit Scholarship, and Honors Scholarship. Ty Matheson, Pfeiffer University Merit Scholarship. Laney Mayberry, Western Carolina University Catamount Commit and Engaged Scholarship, UNC Charlotte University Chancellor Scholarship, Lenore Ryan University Founder Award, Appalachian State University Appalachian Excellence Scholarship, Pfeiffer University Presidential Scholarship and Institutional Scholarship, Judge George Fuller Scholarship. Aaron McLean, Duke University Merit Scholarship. Kayton Newland, Johnson & Wales University Presidential Academic Scholars and Endowment Fund Scholarship. Vanessa Oren, Teaching Fellow Scholarship. Cassidy Pillock, Catawba College Trustee Scholarship, Lenore Ryan University Dean Award. Jackson Rowe, MB Riddle Aeronautical University Presidential Scholarship. Gabriel Shepard, University of Mount Olive Presidential Scholarship and Resident Scholarship. Dixie Taylor, University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill McKee Covenant Scholarship and Linda Ellen Oxendine University Scholarship. Noah Van Beurden, University of Lynchburg Presidential Merit Scholarship and Honors Program. Nathan Wallace, Lenore Ryan University Lenore Reward and Guarantee Award. Alexandra Walsh, Lenore Ryan University and Lenore Ryan Promise. Bryson Weichel, Western Carolina University Catamount Commit, Wesley R. Ellendale Scholarship, Catherine and C. Mark Whitehead Jr. Honors College Scholarship and Engaged Scholarship. Meredith White, Lenore Ryan University Academic Scholarship. Congratulations to each of you. Please give these graduates a round of applause.
Wow. I guess that's where all the $5 million is going. So congratulations, guys. In closing, I want to say one final congratulations to our scholarship recipients. You've worked incredibly hard to reach this point, and it's a joy to see the dedication recognized here today. We look forward to seeing the great things that you'll accomplish in your future. Before we conclude, though, we invite all of the scholarship donors and presenters, our student recipients, and their families for a brief reception following the ceremony, and that will be held out in the auditorium lobby out front. So we thank you for being a part of the celebration today, and we hope you have a good rest of your day. If you would, please rise while our seniors march out.